Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Learning Podcast. I'm Alex, and this is my co-host, Sophia.
Hi, Alex. Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today. Do you think in your language first, then translate to English? This episode is for you.
That's right. Do you translate every word in your head before speaking? It makes you slow, right?
Yes, many English learners have this problem. They think in their first language, then try to translate to English. But by the time they're ready to speak, it's too late.
Don't worry. Today we'll show you how to think directly in English, just like native speakers do.
Once you start thinking in English, everything gets easier. Speaking, listening, and writing all become better.
So if you want to stop translating and start thinking in English, stay with us. We have great tips to share.
Alex, let's start with the big question. Why is thinking in English so important?
Great question, Sophia. If you always think in your language first, then translate. You'll never speak fast.
Exactly. It makes a delay. Your brain works twice. First, it makes a sentence in your language, then it looks for English words. Sometimes the translation doesn't even sound right.
Yes, like if someone says I have cold instead of I am cold, it sounds wrong in English.
Right. That's why thinking in English helps so much. It teaches your brain to make sentences like native speakers do.
And it makes you more confident. When you think in English, words come faster.
Yes. No more long pauses to translate in your head. You can answer quickly and naturally.
It also helps your listening. If you think in English, your brain understands English conversations faster.
That's true. Even when you watch movies or listen to music, you understand words right away instead of translating everything.
And Sophia, thinking in English also helps your pronunciation.
Good point. When you think in English, you hear the sounds in your head like native speakers say them. This helps you speak more clearly.
So thinking in English helps you speak faster, feel more confident, listen better, and pronounce words correctly.
Now you might ask, okay, but how do I train my brain to think in English? Don't worry, we'll explain step by step.
But first, let's talk about mistakes that stop people from thinking in English.
Now let's talk about common mistakes that stop learners from thinking in English.
Yes, many people don't know they're making these mistakes, but once you fix them, your English will get much better.
Mistake number 1, using too much translation. If you always translate in your head before speaking, your brain never learns to think in English directly.
Exactly. It's like using training wheels on a bike forever. You need to trust your brain to make sentences naturally.
Mistake number 2, thinking too much about grammar. Many learners try to make every sentence perfect in their mind before speaking. This makes them slow.
Yes, grammar is important, but if you always check every rule, you'll never speak naturally. Native speakers don't think about grammar rules when they talk.
Exactly. They just speak. And even native speakers make grammar mistakes sometimes.
Mistake number 3, being afraid of mistakes. Some people are so scared of saying something wrong that they stop thinking or speaking in English completely.
But making mistakes is how we learn. The more you practice thinking in English, the better you get. Don't be afraid to sound imperfect.
And mistake number 4, not using enough English in daily life. If you only use your first language every day, your brain will always go back to that language.
Great point. If you only use English in class, your brain won't switch to English naturally. You need to hear and use English more often.
So the biggest mistakes are using too much translation, thinking too much about grammar, being afraid of mistakes, and not using enough English in daily life.
If you're making these mistakes, don't worry. We're going to show you how to fix them.
Yes, now let's share step-by-step ways to help you start thinking in English naturally.
All right, Alex. Now for the most important part. How can people actually train their brain to think in English?
We'll break it down into easy steps that anyone can follow. Step 1, name things around you in English.
I love this one. It's so easy to do. Just look around and say the names of things in English. If you're in your room, think bed, chair, window, phone.
Yes, and you can describe what's happening too. Instead of just thinking cup, think I'm drinking tea from my cup.
This helps your brain connect daily life with English.
Step 2, talk to yourself in English. It might feel weird at first, but it's one of the best ways to start thinking in English.
You can do this anywhere, when cooking, walking, or getting dressed. Just describe what you're doing in simple English, like, I'm putting on my jacket. It's cold today.
The great thing is, there's no pressure because you're just talking to yourself.
Exactly. And don't worry about mistakes. No one is listening. You're just training your brain.
Step 3, Use an English dictionary.
This is amazing. Many learners still use dictionaries that translate words to their language, but using an English dictionary helps you think in English.
Right, for example, if you don't know the word happy, instead of translating it, look it up in an English dictionary. It will say, feeling pleased and satisfied. This way, your brain connects words in English.
Step 4. Start with simple sentences.
Many learners try to think in long, difficult sentences too soon. This makes them feel stuck. Start with short, easy thoughts. Instead of, I should go to the store because I need to buy food for dinner, just think, I need food.
Once you feel comfortable, your sentences will get longer naturally.
Step 5. Have an English voice in your head.
I love this. Instead of thinking in your first language, try to have a conversation in English in your mind. When planning your day, think, what should I do first? Maybe I'll eat breakfast.
Yes, it's like turning your thoughts into English conversation. You can ask yourself questions in English like, how do I feel? Or, what should I wear?
And step 6. Surround yourself with English.
The more English you hear, the more natural it becomes. Listen to English music, watch English videos, and read in English.
The more English you experience, the more your brain starts thinking in English automatically.
Let's review the 6 steps. Name things in English, talk to yourself in English, use an English dictionary, start with simple sentences, have an English voice in your head, and surround yourself with English.
These steps will help you stop translating and start thinking in English naturally. You can start practicing today.
Now let's talk about daily exercises to make thinking in English a habit.
Alex, we've talked about how to start thinking in English. But how can people practice this every day?
Good question. You need to practice regularly to train your brain. Here are some simple daily exercises.
First, start and end your day with English thoughts. When you wake up, describe your plans in English.
Yes, instead of thinking in your language, think, today is Friday. I have work at 9 a.m. I will meet my friend for coffee. At night, review your day in English. Think, what did I do today? Was it good?
This helps your brain switch to English mode.
Second daily practice, set a no translation time for 30 minutes every day.
I love this. For 30 minutes, only think in English. No translating at all.
It might be hard at first, but keep trying. The more you practice, the easier it gets.
Next, talk to yourself out loud in English for a few minutes every day.
Right, describe what you're doing. Say, I'm making coffee. It smells good. I will drink it while reading. Make English part of your daily routine.
Another way, use English while doing simple things like cooking, walking, or exercising.
Instead of letting your mind wander, focus on thinking in English. If you're cleaning, think, I'm washing dishes. The water is warm. I feel productive.
Finally, keep a simple English journal. Write your thoughts or what happened in your day in English.
This helps you track your progress. Don't worry about perfect grammar, just express yourself in English.
So the daily exercises are, start and end your day in English, set a no translation time, talk to yourself in English, use English during daily activities, and keep an English journal.
If you do these small exercises every day, thinking in English will become automatic.
That's right. But let's be honest. Learners will face challenges.
Yes, it's normal to struggle. Here are 3 common challenges and how to solve them.
Challenge 1. You naturally think in your first language first, then translate to English.
The solution: be patient and practice small English thoughts first. Start with just words, not full sentences.
Challenge 2. You feel stuck because you don't know the right words.
Instead of stopping, try to describe the word with simple English. If you forget refrigerator, think cold box for food.
Challenge 3. You feel like you're not getting better and lose motivation.
Progress is slow and you might not notice it right away. Keep a journal or record your voice. After a few weeks, you'll see the difference.
The most important thing is to stay patient and keep going. Thinking in English takes time, but anyone can do it.
Don't be afraid of mistakes. Just keep practicing and English thinking will feel natural.
We've shared so many great tips today. Remember, start small, be consistent, and don't fear mistakes.
What's one tip from today that you'll try first? Let us know.
If this helped you, like, share, and subscribe for more English tips.
Keep practicing, keep thinking in English, and we'll see you next time. Happy learning.